Hey guys, it's that guy with the picks. For today, I partnered with my buddy for this video, Viking Poker. Viking Poker is a new poker room in the Jefferson County, specifically Steubenville area. Viking Poker is family owned and family ran. Absolutely no rake at all. Let me tell you about some of the games that they have there. On Tuesday night, they run a $45 tournament. Starting at 6, you can rebuy all the way up till 8 o'clock. This past week, we had 71 entries, and first place walked away with $900. Now, during that on Tuesday, as people bust out, we run a cash game. And that cash game normally runs to about 2 o'clock in the morning. On Friday nights, we run a straight cash game from 6 o'clock in the evening until question mark. Once again, no rake in that game either. On Sundays at the Viking Poker Club, we run a $130 deep stack tournament. You pay $130. You get $100,000 in starting chips, and the levels run at 30 minutes a level. Absolutely great place. They do a lot of good things there. They do. This week coming up, we got the Super Bowl coming up, and we're doing something special this week. This week we're running a $150 deep stack tournament where you get $100,000 in chips. The first 25 people that sign up for this tournament, they get a free block on a Super Bowl block for that day, where halftime will be paying $100 and the final score will be paying $150. And inside that $150, that also gets you qualified for the cash game also. So obviously we will be looking to run a cash game just as quick as people start running, fading out of the tournament, which unfortunately is pretty quick. Let's see, there's going to be free pizza, there's free coffee, there's free snacks. Yeah. So if you're in the Steubenville area, stop by the Viking Poker Social Club. It's at 211 North 4th Street. That's Steubenville, Ohio. If you want to get a hold of them, phone number is 304-459-9954. And they're on social media, on Facebook and Instagram at Viking Social Club. Come down and check us out. I'm always there, and I'm there with a bunch of people looking for a lot of action. Stop on through if you're in the Steubenville area on a Tuesday, a Friday, or a Sunday. All right, guys, what we came here for right now is a winner. And it's my duty to bring you a winner and to get us back on the money train. Today, we are going in the NBA. As tricky as the NBA is, we're going back to it. I think we have a good spot in this game. We're looking at Portland at 21-30, traveling to the Los Angeles Lakers at 24-27. This line sits at 3.5. Total sits at 223. Lakers come in this game one spot ahead of Portland. That's nothing to write home about. Portland was absolutely awful last game. Awful, and that's putting it nice. They put up just 81 points versus OKC Thunder. And that was without Alexander on the court. Embarrassing. They only attempted 8 free throws in that game, meaning They didn't attack the basket at all. I tell you what, this team with Damian Lillard on it, good. Strong playoff team. Take Damian Lillard off this team, it's the exact opposite of them being a playoff team. And probably even a little bit worse than that. Portland is 5-20 against the spread in their last 20 versus the West. And they're 3-6 versus the Lakers. Now tonight, it's no surprise. LeBron's going to be out, and he's probably going to be out quite a few games, tending to his injury. They don't want him to come back too quick and something else happen to him. You know, LeBron ain't one of these young 22 or 23-year-old kids anymore. I mean, he's getting close to 40. But don't get me wrong. He's right there in the MVP talk. Number 2 in scoring in the league. I mean, absolutely unbelievable what this guy does year in and year out. They won't have his services tonight. Which, in my opinion, I don't want to make it sound like it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. I think the Lakers are going to beat Portland up pretty good with LeBron or without LeBron. Lakers last game, they lost on the road to the Hawks. Anthony Davis looked a lot more like himself in that one. LA has won their last 4 out of 5 at home versus Portland. With Lillard being out, I mean, it just hurts their chances every single night to win a game. With Anthony Davis and Westbrook and Monk filling in the way he has and played very well, Westbrook had his best game, in my opinion, of the year last game. He was an absolute stud. And I see him doing close to that again tonight. With them, Nurkic is a game-time decision. So is Simons. He's also a game-time decision. And I really don't think it matters if those two do play. I don't think it matters. With the Lakers running their offense through Anthony Davis, I mean, it's a huge boost. If they don't score off his shot attempt, he is excellent at getting to the free throw line, and he is excellent at free throw percentage. Like I say, Westbrook looked his best last game. I cannot say that enough. He has been absolutely subpar and inconsistent the whole year. It was a great sight to see what he did last game. And a losing effort, too. I see Lakers putting on a show at home. The Lake Show. I see the fans getting some energy back into them with this game tonight. What I see tonight is I see the Lakers in a solid double-digit victory. Guys, tonight you already know what the pick is. Take the Lakers minus 3.5. Guys, I can't thank you guys enough for the love, the support, the subscriptions, the likes, the shares, the comments. Guys, thank you so much. You guys really are the reason that I continue to do this every single day. And as long as you guys continue that, I will bring you content at a high level. And you already know that I'm going to bring you you already know I'm going to bring you winners at a high winning percentage also. So guys, until I get back to you next time, you already know what I'm going to do. You've heard it 1,000 times. I'm going to get back to getting this. I released the pick over on TikTok. Make sure you go over to TikTok. If you don't have me followed on TikTok, follow me on TikTok to get every video that I drop there. The handle was the same here. Hat Guy with the Picks, all one word. Go over and get that tonight. That's a winner. It's a winner. You already know. I'm going to get back to getting this cash.